speaking of Mama being alive, Ed, how soon until you pop up this season?
Yeah, Ed.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us.
Ed. Tell everyone. Scoop.
I'm not at liberty to say. I felt there was something missing from that first episode, though. I'm just going to say. I mean, I really loved it. I thought it was beautiful, but come on, there was something not there.
You were there.
Yeah, but come on, that was not doing justice, you know.
I think it was enough. To be honest.
Okay, what can you say about him this season? Has he changed at all after Brie came and spoke with him? What do you think?
Hang on. I really don't know what no.
Oh my God.
Yes, I know you've all read the book, but I don't know what I can and can't say.
We
can't say
give
much.
Ed more whiskey. Okay, here's a question.
We
you
just
can answer.
brought Ed here to look.
I shouldn't really be up there at all.
How was the wedding cake? You guys had to stuff yourselves with that. How was the wedding cake? You can answer that, right?
I think it had alcohol in it.
It definitely had alcohol in it. Sophie and I were pissed by the end of the fourth take. It definitely had some brandy in there. Can I say pissed? Oh, this is live.
It was good. It was also very
inebriated.
It was, you know what? It was really hard to cut.
Yeah, it was solid. It was really, really dense, but it was
We should also talk about everyone else at the wedding and how inebriated they were, Lauren.
Yeah, Lauren Lyle.
Lauren, you played drunk acting very well.
I'm a young woman and I don't drink. I don't know.
You were impressed with the tongue twister.
Uh-huh.
Could you do that now?
Yes.
Go on then.
Off you go.
Was it? No, I could. There was an old pheasant, and he's not too pleasant. And though I'm not a pheasant plucker, something about a pheasant plucking, and I'll get the pheasant plucking done.
Yes! Still got it.
It'd be rude not to have whiskey at that point in time. I'm sorry that it wasn't Sassenach, but it was...
Our director, Stephen Wolfenden, came over to Sam and
Why are
I
you
the
doing
day
this?
after, and he was like, they were so great. They were so into the scene, and they all looked like they were really having fun, and Lauren plays a great drunk.
He came up to me after and just shook my hand and went, "You're really there." I was like...
And what I don't think he knew about was how many hip flasks were being passed around that night.
It's his method. We shot we shot the wedding over many days, and yeah, so it was needed, wasn't it? It was a little.
And then there's Claire looking after the baby while she's making flute glasses of wine.
Every
Very
scene of Claire, she's
responsible
just
grandmother.
drinking. That's all Claire did at the wedding. She just drank.
Fair enough.
We're so different.
Drink for me. Okay, Mercosta down there.
Refill, please. Keep them coming every 5 minutes until I pass out.
Maria and Duncan, what are those scenes like for you both to play?
Awful. I'm literally raging because I haven't seen episode 1 yet because I missed the cast and crew and then I didn't want to watch it on a laptop or something. So I waited till tonight and then just when the big feckin' Love Shack scene came on, we were all like airlifted to come back to come here, so I flipped and I still haven't seen it. Anyway, it was a terrible, terrible hardship to have to do that with Duncan Lacroix, obviously.
Yeah, it's out of my comfort zone, that's for sure. But I think you put that silver mane on, you put Granny's mark on your chin, and you're just ready to go. You know? You're possessed by the god of love. Things happen.
We all live from Mercosta, come on.
I love that. By the way, another moment that I loved in this episode was seeing you and Katrina try to juggle being intimate with also a crying baby. So it's kind of like we see Jamie get to be the father that he never was with a newborn. So are we going to see more scenes in episodes where perhaps they're babysitting for little Jeremiah?
Not if that's how they're behaving, we won't.
Yeah, no, right?
What?
Very irresponsible grandparents,
We
eh?
leave you with our child for one night. One night.
Can I say what
You
was
have
originally
sex, and he's in the room.
in the script?
What's that? I didn't hear you, Darren.
Can I say what was originally in the script?
Sure, go ahead.
Originally, the baby was in the basket right next to the bed. And
They were
was
very
like-
attentive grandparents.
I was like, that's just weird. The baby's almost 2.
I didn't know.
Baby was asleep.
That baby
Not
is
for
never
long.
asleep.
Well, not because of you two.
Never asleep.
Making all that noise.
So basically, in episode 502, Jamie and Claire get arrested.
No, honestly, but that actually shooting that scene, that child, bless him, was really not enjoying being there. So there wasn't a lot of acting required. I remember it was like, wait, he's stopped, go, and it was really tough. But
Well, no, we didn't actually keep the baby in during all the rest. FYI, everybody.
we didn't.
No!
No, Sam, there's laws in the UK. You can't have babies in the same room.
You're so cool, Sam.
No, we shot the baby out very quickly.
We did?
And
Oh.
it was gone.
It was in the next room.
Trina, I think shooting the baby out has kind of got a different connotation in America.
Let's not do that.
We,
Oh my
we got
God,
the baby
that's so
shots
good.
and then we let it go home.
We didn't shoot anybody. We didn't shoot anybody.
Okay, David. Poor.
That's me.
I just need to say your name, and that's.
Sorry, I just woke up.
I love it. Poor Lord John looked very sad at this wedding. Is he going to get any joyous moments coming up this year? He deserves happiness so much. What can you say? Please give us some hope.
I know. He does. And does he get any happy moments? Well, there was that one time. I can't even talk about it, but anytime he sees his best friend, he's kind of like really happy. And he likes hanging out with the Frasers, and he's really happy and sad at the same time when he has to hang out with them. I'm very conflicted about the whole thing, but yeah.
Okay, before we get to some more lighthearted stuff, I just want to close out this portion of the episode. That last scene with Sam and with Duncan, what you guys did was so emotionally heartbreaking. Talk about doing those scenes. What is it like? Is it easy because you guys have such a great rapport together, or are those scenes really difficult to do?
I would say, so first of all, this is a major departure from Diana Gabaldon's amazing books. And we're very fortunate to work very closely to our books, but this is one of the storylines that we did go somewhere else with. Obviously, Murta is on the side of the regulators, and Jamie has been commissioned to hunt him down. And yeah, Jamie has always had this father figure, always had this sort of constant, silent, generally silent person to look after him and be there and be his guide. And so it was a great
Silent
honor.
but deadly.
Silent but deadly. It was a great honor to work with Duncan, and as you can tell, yeah, we had a lot of fun, and it's a really cool storyline this season.
Yeah, I think forgive me if I'm wrong, but didn't you change the edit so it was kind of bookended?
Yeah, we moved it from the original script because actually it was such a powerful scene.
Well, so at the beginning you see, I think that Diana's words, that original oath that that Murta gives to Ellen about Jamie, and then so that kind of resonates again at the end. And I just think the emotions of those scenes. I think the audience do a lot of work because they've lived with these two characters. You've lived with these two characters now over the space of 6 seasons, so you know that relationship. And I don't want to blow smoke up your ass, Ben, but I don't have to do much. I mean, Sam's such a great actor, and Murta's such a kind of stoic character that it's more what the audience brings and what Sam does that resonates. That kind of close relationship, that relationship we all want, that rock that we all need in our life, and so I just stand there and look stoic.
That's nonsense.
That's
I think that's
Sam acting.
himself very short.
Duncan has made this character his own, and he's such a strong character. Isn't he?
No, and to that point is in the script, the original script, that wasn't in the same place, and we watched the original cut, and we all thought this is such a powerful moment. It's the way to end the premiere. It's the way to end the first episode, because Sam and Duncan just knocked it out of the ballpark, and you guys just saw it, and there's a dry eye in the house. And so we moved it to the end because it's the way to close. It was the absolute right way to close that episode, and that's the difference between, in the way Diana writes, and the way we edit, and the way we create the show, is we're dealing with living and breathing people, and Diana can do whatever the hell she wants anytime she wants, and she does. And that really is the difference. So we see this beautiful scene, and we go, that's where it belongs, and that's where we put it. So.